Hi guys, this is Samantha Dawn from Samantha Dawn Photography. Welcome to my video vlog. Today, it is June 16th, I believe. A lot's been going on. I haven't really been about because, as some of you already know, I am a visitor here in Canada. I'm not a permanent resident. I'm waiting for my status to come in. So I have applied to be a permanent resident. It could take up to a year and a half. I'm hoping I'm going to have it by October. The people at the immigration office said it should be pretty quick, but these things usually take longer. I think my father's took a year and a half, like altogether. But yeah, I can't wait because when you're a visitor, you can't work. So it sucks. So I'm waiting for that to come in. I'm hoping that it'll come in by October. And then I'll be able to find work and actually be able to work and make money. Because, oh my god, being a visitor for 2.5 years sucks. And plus it's hard, and my parents, who have been very kind to put me up for 2.5 years. And put up with me for 2.5 years. I'm not an easy person to live with, believe me. I know this. But, so I've been learning a lot about budgeting and finding an apartment and like stuff like that. Which may actually surprise people, but I've never actually lived on my own. I've always lived with other people, like partners or friends or whatever. So I've never actually lived on my own. So it's going to be interesting. This is going to be my first time out on my own. I'm excited, don't get me wrong. I am really, really excited, but I'm also very nervous because it's very different here. It's not just that I've never lived on my own before. It's Canada is very different from the UK. Like, back home we have our medical paid for. Like, I don't have to worry about medical. If I end up needing an operation, I basically I go on a waiting list and I get the operation. Basically, that's a very simplistic view, but there you go. Here it's like you have to pay thousands of dollars, and it's like, ouch! Also in the UK we have our tax is included in the price of things. So when you buy something at £5, you are paying £5. That's all you pay, it's £5 because the tax is included. Here, it's £5 plus tax, which makes no sense to me. And I can't do maths. Like, I am shit at maths. Like, seriously, basic things I can do. Obviously, I can add, subtract, and multiply. I can just about divide, but I cannot do percentages and tax percentages, of course. So it's like, sucks for me because I don't know how to do percentages. I think it's tax here is like 13%, like, and plus it's very expensive to live here in Ontario. So it's like, and the rent on my place was $475 or something like that, and it was technically 2 bedrooms, but the attic could be a bedroom as well, so 3-bedroom townhouse. Here, for an apartment, you're talking about $1,000. And it's like, huh? How does that not even make sense? Like, seriously. Like, huh? It's like, even to share somewhere, it's like $600. And it's like, things are fucking expensive here. Like, I'm sorry, but they're very expensive here. Food is expensive. Everything's expensive here. If you want to do something, it's expensive here. But, yeah. All money. So that's really different for me. Like, I don't do taxes. Like, I've never done that before. I've never needed to do that before. So yeah, also words are a lot different for me. Like, you call different words, like, you call different things different words here as well. So it's like, it's so confusing. It's like the other day on Facebook, we were talking about, or I was talking about midgies. Because I came out here to take a couple of photographs, and I got a couple of midgie bites. Now, midgies, apparently that's not a word over here. They're called gnats here. So midgies are like tiny little flies, and yeah, they bite the bejeebas out of you, and they're worse than mosquitoes because they don't just bite the bejeebas out of you, they get everywhere, and the bites itch like there's no tomorrow. So I got a midgie bite and I went back inside and posted on Facebook, oh, these bloody midgies, I hate them so much, and whatever it was I said, and people were like, you got bitten by midgets? And I'm like, no, midgies, what the hell are you talking about midgets for? But yeah, so words are a lot different over here. It's actually funny because talking about midgies, and I don't share a lot of personal stories, but here's one for you. So I went, when this was way before I came here, a couple of years ago, I had a boyfriend from Worcestershire, and we decided to go camping in Scotland, and I believe it was Galloway National Forest, but don't quote me on that, but it was in Scotland anyway. So I got the ferry over to Scotland and we went camping for 4 days. And here's something that really drives me mad, right? People go camping and they go to those campsites, right? And it's like a stretch of grass, right? And you have Wi-Fi, you might have radios, you'll have public toilets, you'll have shower facilities, you'll have activities there, and it's like, if you want to do all that sort of stuff, why not just stay home? Like, camping is about being in the middle of nowhere with no facilities, no showers, no toilets, no Wi-Fi, no TV, no whatever, right? You camp in a tent with your sleeping bag and your ground mat, and you build a fire to cook your food, and if you have to take a shit, you go into the woods. Pardon my French, but that's camping to me. And it drives me crazy when people go, oh, we're going to go camping, and then they go to a campsite. It's like, whatever floats your boat. So we went camping in the middle of the woods, right? Nowhere, middle of nowhere, nobody about, no showers, no toilets, no nothing, right? But we decided to camp like right in the woods, and of course in the UK, Britain and Ireland, you get a lot of midges and they're everywhere, especially in wooded areas. So me, like an umpty, forgot this, so I didn't bring any like spray or anything like that, but you would literally open the tent, like you would zipper down the tent, and it would be like a grey cloud of midges. That's how many midges there were. There were thousands. You stick your head out and you're like covered in midgie bites. So if you had to go to the toilet, you had to be one with nature, we also say, and midges get everywhere. And we'll leave it at that. So I was very uncomfortable for about a week afterwards, because they itched like yeah, I was covered, like, I mean covered in midgie bites. It was, oh my god, it was horrible. Like, never doing that again. But the camping was a lot of fun. We walked, we hiked a lot, and yeah. I'm probably gonna go inside now before the bugs start attacking me. Stop it! Creepy crawlies. Get the fuck, seriously. Things landing on me and stuff, and oh god, I hate creepy crawlies. So on that note, so you can email me, leave a comment below, and I shall see you next time. Bye!